Welcome back to the garage. It's a wonderful September day out there, so it's time to leave the garage and take this Jeep on a drive. This will be the first break-in cycle for the new ring and pinion. So, thus far, this is not actually the first drive. I did just take it around the block to see how it was going to be. I'll talk about that a little bit later, but for now, let's hop in this thing and go for a drive. that was fun. About 30 minutes of driving. I'll edit that way down because I already did a 30-minute drive video. Not a lot of you guys watch that, and I don't blame you, but I'll cut it down to the good parts so you can kind of hear what I'm hearing and see what I'm seeing. I don't know what I expected. I knew it was going to be different. I wasn't expecting it to drive like a modern vehicle, but I guess I didn't expect it to be so bouncy. These are the Indian-made Omix springs, so maybe that was a mistake, I don't know. But certainly it's overall smoother and better than the old ones were. It's just really bouncy. And the rear differential, you know, I spent a lot of hours, days, working on it and trying to get it really dialed in. I thought it would be quieter. Maybe this is normal because it is a new ring and pinion. I know it has to be broken in. Of course, this was the whole purpose of the video, was the first drive, the first break-in cycle. So maybe I made mistakes. I don't know. I sure spent a lot of time going back and forth, swapping shims side to side, getting the preload set, making sure the pinion depth was right where it needed to be, and getting the pattern dialed in. So I thought I did things right. I asked questions, I read a bunch of resources, I watched videos, had a couple people comment and chatted with them just to make sure I got it, you know, how it needed to be. So I felt pretty confident on that. But I'm still getting the same kind of noises coasting in second gear and third gear that I was with the old axle. And I don't know if that's normal because it's a new ring and pinion that requires break-in, or if maybe I did something wrong. Feel free to leave comments if you have any expertise on that. I welcome the feedback. I hope I didn't do something wrong. But in the grand scheme of things, I think overall it's an improvement. Next up, I'll need to be finishing the post-mortem on this old axle, just to look inside and see how it looks compared to a previous video I have where I looked inside and it looked okay, you know, for sitting for 30 years. And also next up, I've got to fix that windshield. That crack and the delamination is really just annoying me. I've had the glass sitting around for probably 8 months. So I'll get on that pretty soon. It's good weather for it. Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting or informative, leave me a like, leave me a comment. If you're not subscribed, maybe consider subscribing. Doesn't cost anything, and maybe I'll do something of interest. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.